All right, I'm live again because I wasn't done and tons more stuff starting to me that I wanted to discuss. But it's really difficult to focus with a lot in the household. The girls trying to feed the dog, all that stuff totally caught me off guard. So we're going to just do this again and see what happens. So in part one of this video, it was a very short video where I discussed fasting. But I missed the part about prayer. So caring for your physical vessel is more than just caring physically for your vessel. It's also keeping the right energy, keeping the right vibration, keeping yourself in the proper surrounding and environment that nourishes your soul. And if something is nourishing to your soul or your spirit, it's going to be nourishing to your body as well. If something is not nourishing to your body, stressful, drama, all this stuff, actually a lot of social media stuff, especially stuff that's going on right now in social media, it's not going to be good for you. And I'm learning this because I am being prompted to make my physical body healthier than it is. I have personally allowed myself to become addicted to food items and to establish a lot of habits that are not healthy for my physical body. And so as I'm going through this training, I'm also feeling led to share what I'm learning because there are many of you out there that are going through the exact same thing. So what I have started doing is setting aside a day or two for fasting and not allowing myself to do anything that will impair my focus on my spirit, on my soul, on the inner parts. And I don't mean religiously speaking. Anything that could take away from my inward focus. I fast from that as well as physical food. I can only go 24, maybe 48 hours at this point, but I'm working up to longer fasting. But this fasting time brings mental clarity. It brings about my ability to focus inwardly. And what is actually happening is as we're having our everyday, day-to-day 9 to 5 job, we eat, we go home, we make dinner, we have our whole routine. That's us focusing on the physical just constantly. When do you have time to focus on your spiritual self, on who you really are? When are you making time to do that? Maybe a little bit before you go to bed. You get what you put in, is what I'm being shown. And I just feel and I'm going to use a word, I'm convicted within. I'm convicted within of self-neglect. I stopped identifying with my body. Maybe not 100%, but to a huge degree more than what I was before. When we stop identifying with our body, we start understanding that it's a vessel that we get around in this 3-dimensional world in. It's then easier for us to see that we need to take care of it. Otherwise, it's going to die. And then this life that you're living right now will be lost. Hey, Paul, I'm back. I guess I wasn't done. Who knew? You knew. I just have to get this information out there, regardless of anything else. I need to just get it in this video for people to see. Whoever sees it, they're the ones that are supposed to see it. She said, laugh out loud. Trying to give myself another moment to gather more information. So what I'm doing today is this is not the brand of lemon water. This was kombucha. This is Kroger brand kombucha bottle. And I just did some pH balanced water. It's basically Evian water. It's got a pH of 8, which is alkaline. And I put some organic lemon juice in it. And so this is what I'm going to drink. I'll drink like one of these today, and the acid of the lemon goes into the body and actually turns alkaline, and it flushes the kidneys, it flushes through the stomach, the gallbladder. A lot of people I know are having gallbladder problems. I was just speaking to one of my friends recently, myself included. It's because we're eating all these things that are not meant to go into the body, and the body's trying to figure out what to do with this stuff. It doesn't know what to do, and so the side effects are, gallstones, problems with your intestines. I'm going to get a little gross now. If you're not doing a number 2 every day and you're eating a lot of food, guess where that food is? Yeah, still in your gut. It's not meant to be in there that long. And so all those toxins build up in your gut and they make you sick. They create a manifestation of some kind of physical illness. A disease of some sort. So just giving yourself 2 or 3 days out of the week to flush and care for your body, just to make an effort. I'm being told, I guess, by my higher self, that's what I need to be doing, and that's what you need to be doing too. And you know who you are, and you are who I'm speaking to right now. All you got to do is not eat for a little bit of time and flush your system out. Then come back, and eat consciously. Don't just unconsciously, subconsciously stuff your face with whatever, because that is why we're stuck in this rut. That is why we're still so ignorant of so many things that we should know by now. I have another video coming up on Wednesday with Rainbow Phoenix about these very things. So if you resonate with this video at all, or part 1, be there on Wednesday. I believe we're going live at 10 or 11, probably 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to actually have an in-depth talk about these very things. But I'm feeling like if I keep talking in this video, I'm going to start talking about a bunch of other stuff, and then this video is not going to be what it was intended to be about. So with that being said, I will end the stream again. So there's part 1 and part 2. If you have only seen part 2, go ahead and watch part 1, because there was some things I wasn't able to say in part 2 because I already said them in part 1. So I'm going to end this right here and keep an eye open for other videos I'm going to be doing this week, because I'm feeling like this whole time I'm going to be fasting. It's going to be download central. So I love you guys, and you know who you are. Fast, fast, fast.